This is beautiful looking tile featuring 2 colors. On this video, I'm going to teach you how to do the mosaic tile. I'm going to be using 4mm hook and some acrylic yarn size 4 in 2 different colors. Okay, we're going to start with a slip knot and we're going to start with a base ring. So for your base ring, we're going to start with color A and you want to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now to close off this ring, you want to do a slip stitch into the very first chain that you just made. We insert our hook there, grab the yarn and pull through all the way to close it off. And we're going to be working into the center of the ring. So now for row 1, we want to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And into the ring, we're going to do 1 double crochet and a chain 1. And we want that a total of 11 times. That was my first time. For my second time, you yarn over into the ring, grab the yarn, pull through, and you do a double crochet and a chain 1. And that's the repetition you want. Double crochet into the ring and a chain 1. That was my third time. I'm going to do this a total of 11 times. I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I just did my 11th repetition. And so now to finish off this row, we're just going to do a slip stitch into the third of the chain 4 that you started with. So we count from bottom to top, 1, 2, 3, into that third chain, just a slip stitch. And now we're going to want to bring our color B. So we're going to just pull it through the loop that you currently have on your hook. So what I do is I just fold it, leaving a bit of a tail. And now I'm just going to pull through that same loop and pull color A down to kind of tighten it up. We're not going to cut color A. You're just going to keep it on there because you're going to need it later. And now we're going to start row 2. For row 2, we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next space, into the next chain space. So I'm going to just leave all the other like tails and yarn kind of to my right. And I'm going to find that first chain 1 space. Into it, do a single crochet. Now we're going to chain 2. And that's basically the repeat you want 12 times. Into the next chain 1 space, a single crochet, and then a chain 2. That's my second repetition. This will be my third. Into the next chain 1 space, a single crochet, and a chain 2. And this is what I want to do all the way around. So do that, and I'll see you when you've come around. Okay, so I just did my last repetition here. And now to finish off this row, you just want to do a slip stitch into the very first single crochet that you made. So we insert our hook, grab the yarn, and pull through for a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 2. Now for row 3, we actually want to grab our color A again. So we're just going to pull it up and then draw through, like basically yarn over and draw it through the loop that you currently are in. We can pull everything down to make sure it's nice and tight. And now we can start row 3 from here. Into the next space, which is the chain 2 space. Into it, we're going to do a single crochet and then a chain 2. You want to do that again. Into the next space, you do a single crochet and then a chain 2. Now we're going to do into the next space, we're going to do 2 double crochets. That's 1 and that's 2, and then a chain 2. Now you want to do that one more time. Into the same space, do 2 double crochets. And then a chain 2. And that ends the row repeat. As you can see, that's what's going to create your corner. So let's do that again together. We're going to do the row repeat starts at a single crochet into the next space. So we go into that next space and do a single crochet and then a chain 2. Do that one more time. Into the next space, a single crochet and then a chain 2. And now into the next space, we're going to do a corner for which you need 2 double crochets, a chain 2, and into the same corner, 2 double crochets. And then a chain 2. which ends the repeat. So now you want to go back to the beginning of the row repeat. I'm going to verbalize it for you, and it's going to give you 2 more corners and you'll come around. So the row repeat starts at a single crochet into the next space, then a chain 2, single crochet into the next space, chain 2, and then into the next space you're going to work a corner for which you want 2 double crochets, chain 2, into the same space, 2 double crochets, chain 2. So do that 2 more times to come around, and I'll see you when you're here. Okay, so I just finished my last repeat and I've just done my last corner. So now we're going to finish off this row by doing a slip stitch into the very first single crochet that you made. So we go into that single crochet and pull through for a slip stitch. And this here is the end of row 3. And now for row 4, we're going to do 1 single crochet into the next chain space. So into the next chain space, a single crochet and a chain 3. Same with the next chain space, a single crochet and a chain 3, which will take you to the corner. Into the corner, you want a single crochet and a chain 3 twice. So into the same space, another single crochet and a chain 3. And that's basically what we want. Into the side chain spaces, we do a single crochet and a chain 3. And into the corner spaces, a single crochet, chain 3, 2 times. So let's do this side together. So next chain space, I'll do a single crochet and a chain 3. Now that brings me to my next chain 2 space, into which I do a single crochet and a chain 3. I have 1 more chain space on this side, in which I want to do a single crochet, chain 3. And now that brings me to the corner, into which I want to do a single crochet, chain 3 twice. So into the same space, another single crochet and chain 3. And that's our corner. So now we can repeat this all the way around, knowing that on the sides, on the side chain spaces, you do a single crochet, chain 3, and into the corners, you do a single crochet, chain 3 twice. So do this all the way around. I'll see you when you're done. Okay, I just did my last chain 3 repetition. And so now to finish off this row, you just want to do a slip stitch into the very first single crochet of the row. So we just do a slip stitch there. And now you can go ahead and cut off your yarn and thread the ends through. As you can see, it looks like a little tile. Kind of looks like those kind of European looking that goes on the wall or on the ground. Real pretty. And it's really simple. I found this one to be really easy to make. It's got a little bit of gapping, but not so much. Hey, while you're at it, why don't you just subscribe to my channel? Just do it. Just do it.